Hi everyone! This video is going to be an FAQ video, a frequently asked question video, because I've gotten a lot of questions when it comes to my long distance relationship, and I thought that I'm just going to make it, and it's not all of the questions that I've gotten, but it's a lot of them. So I think we'll just get started with it. The first question is, how do you talk? Like, how do you communicate? In a normal long-distance relationship, you have Skype, Facebook, texts, phone, and stuff like that. And it's just like when you talk to your friends when you're home from school and you're just noobing around the computer. That's what you're doing. And that's what you do in a long-distance relationship. You talk on Facebook and Skype and whatever social media that you both may have. Why don't you get a boyfriend in real life? Well, this one is kind of obvious because I'm in a relationship, and just because it's a long distance relationship doesn't mean that it's not a relationship. And just because it's a long distance relationship doesn't mean I want to cheat on her. And just because it's a long distance relationship doesn't mean I have the right to do so. And in addition, just because I'm a bisexual doesn't mean that I have to have one of both genders. So there you go, that's the answer to that. How did you even meet? In my case, I met Katie through a friend that I met through a friend that I met through another friend that I met on an online chatting service called IMVU. That's how me and Katie met. But in other cases, like other long distance relationships, any way of meeting is possible. Like literally, you can meet anywhere. You could meet at your house and the person moved away, so you're now in a long distance relationship. You could meet through a friend on Facebook. You could meet on chat roulette on Omegle. I don't know if that's how you say it, but this. You can literally meet anywhere and then build a long distance relationship. How do you know she's not a 70-year-old pedophile? This has a lot to do with trust, and that's the first key point of any relationship, is trusting and being honest with each other. In addition to that trust that I have to her, I trust her so much, like it's massively. And one of my friends in real life is like, how come you trust her so much? But I trust her a lot, and in addition to that, I've seen, like, we have Skype and we have pictures, and we have another friend that we both talk to and stuff, so it's kind of just reassuring everything. I don't know how many pictures I've seen of her, but there are a lot. How can you be sure she's not cheating? Well, it comes back to trust again. It's the key. If you both are confident and comfortable in their long distance relationship, and you both dedicate yourself, then why would you even think of the person cheating unless they are acting weird or being absent in the way they talk and stuff? Are you gonna meet her? Well, yes, we are going to meet sometime. I don't have a plan yet for when and where, but when I come home to Norway, I'm gonna start working, and I'm gonna have like this little jar that I'm gonna save up money to go to England to see her, and that's my plan. I don't know if she's planning something else, but that's my plan for now. How do you keep your passion up? I talk to her when I can. She's been really busy and absent and not online lately, but I talk to her when I can. You shouldn't be clingy. If you're going a long time without talking to the person, then look at pictures of the person, like on their Facebook profile or wherever you can, and remind yourself of how lucky you are to have the person. Write down your feelings about the person, make a video about them, write letters to the person that's what I've done lately. Like, well, not lately. I've written like 3 or 4 letters for her. In one of them I put a video of myself talking to her. My English was terrible there. I'm gonna show you right here. I get nervous. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about getting nervous and not knowing how to say anything. But yeah, I gave you this letter to tell you about my feelings for you. So yeah, the letters can brighten both of your days. Because what I do when I write letters is I write a lot of reasons why I love her and why she should stay strong and why I have waited so much for her and all of that. And it really makes me realize that what reasons did I really have to love her among all of the other ones that I don't mention to myself too much. And when it reaches her, it's gonna make her day too, because I've written so much positive about her and she's basically gotten like a letter about how strong and beautiful she is. And who wouldn't want that? I mean, that would be my dream, to get a letter like that. Do you even consider it a real relationship? As I told you earlier, like at the second question, yes, I do. I consider it a serious relationship. Okay, today we've been together for 11 months and 3 days. So it's gonna be almost a year. And like I still get butterflies when I think of her. And I can't help but smiling every time I see her pictures around or anything. I'm actually gonna show you something. She is my background. So I smile a lot because I use my phone a lot, and I see her and I'm like, oh, this girl is mine. So just because there's a couple of miles between us doesn't make it a less of a real relationship than any other relationships, really. But I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys later, and bye bye.